Guys, that wave came up really, really close. Alright, I think that's enough. Actually, I have to switch camera because I can't see. The water's really rough. The water's really rough. Hopefully somebody will come and get me tomorrow. I'll get up. I'll go fishing. Even though nothing is around here to catch fire, I'll do the responsible thing and throw some water. And the remainder I'll just use for my feet before I go into the tent. Like Lil Wayne would say, I'm going in. I'm going into my tent. This camera makes the sky look so bright, like it's day. Actually, I have my flashlight on. Most likely that is what's brightening it up as well. Oh, there's a plane out there in the distance. Probably going to St. Bart's. And the moon is not full, but guys, I'm here. And maybe we will do this as a challenge for more people. Them damn dogs in the house. Guys, it is 11:45. I got my pillow here, which is my backpack. It is cold. I guess I don't have a blanket. I zip up everywhere I can possibly. But sleeping on sand, guys, it's brutal. The waves outside. I was about 80 feet away from the ocean, and the way the ocean is just crashing, I figured, you know what, let me come over 20 feet more. But it is cold. No convenience having a television. I do have my phone, but no Netflix. I had to put on my hoodie because my hair keep on getting hooked up in one of the zippers like 3 times for the night. But I have my friend. So to recap, guys, today I have the phone spin around. Hopefully I catching everything. Today it really felt like a little disaster, I guess, when I was going through the moment, because I couldn't get off on the beach, so we had to go on the south side. Actually, we supposed to get on the west side, but the sea was so rough, and the surf will actually, if you come in with the boat and the rolling waves, if that boat get cross or turn to the side, it will flip you and it will suck you under. And if you can't swim good, that's a piece. That's a piece. It will drown you. You have to be a really, really good swimmer. And I am a really good swimmer. But you can't fight the tide. You can fight it for a certain amount of time. But tide will drown you. And if you're a person who panic, you're done. You really got to swim along parallel to the shoreline. And even trained seasoned swimmers knows this, but when you panic, you're done. So we actually got off on the south side. 3 other guys came to do some hunting, and they've been gone since maybe 5:30, 6 o'clock. But so I let them do their thing because I know I had to get over to my little camp to, excuse me, to make a fire, because I need the sun to create my fire, since I didn't bring a fire. And I started to come towards where I hear the surf churning. But guys, the shrubbery, the brush was so much. So I had no choice but to pull up my knife and start chopping bush and stuff. And a lot of the branches was 2-3 inches thick, and I'll be there hammering, spending all my time, such as it should say, my energy in cutting down bush. I know I heard it, and I went back and forth several times, frustrated. I was frustrated, and I could hear the surf closer and closer, but the brush got thicker and thicker. And guys, you should see my legs. My legs is, I should have worn long pants. I didn't, because I thought it would have been, even though I know it was rough and several people didn't want to bring me. A cousin of mine, he took a liberty and he brought me, so, which I appreciate. But I had to crawl under the last, it sounds like somebody's around. I doubt it. And this island is full of rats. I've seen maybe 12 rats thus far. I was walking on a big rock, and two huge rats just ran up. I'm like, oh, caught me for surprise. And then I see more and more and more and more. But I'm not scared of rats. I have my trusty friend here. But so I had to crawl under some leaves and branches, and I came out. So when I came out, I was so excited. Then I realized I didn't have my phone on me. That means it fell out, and I didn't have no choice but to go back in, backtrack my way through the brush and stuff like that. And I eventually found it. And it just seems like maybe I was more tired. It just seems like to get back to the same place I've been through, it just seems like the obstacle was even higher, greater. But I found my camera, my phone, was ecstatic about that. Excuse me. Last night I was in a cozy bed in an Airbnb in St. Martin at midnight. It's midnight right now. And my body hurt. I don't know if because I exude myself today, or just that the sand is hard and it don't contort to your body. And maybe that's what it is. But it's harsh on your body. I'm tired. I'm yawning, but I'm not really sleepy. When I get sleepy, my eyes get real tight and they burn. But just like I said, just to recap, I was a little frustrated, especially when I couldn't get through the brush. I was a little bothered earlier because no one wanted to bring me, and I understand security, not security, um, safety. I guess it would be security too, but safety. And I wouldn't want nobody to come out and bring me, and the boat capsized. They lost their life, or I lost my life. So, and I don't know if you can hear the surf outside. It's brutal, really, really loud. But I wasn't. The sun came down on me so fast. I was able to make a fire. The sun came down on me so fast. Um, I couldn't go. I got soldier crabs to go fishing, but by the time I get to that area, the sun was completely just about gone. So I just went on the rocks and grabbed some wilks. Um, Europeans call them escargot. So I got some, and I cooked some, and I ate some, and I was told not to eat a lot because it would be on my chest, really, really harsh. But tomorrow morning when I wake up, I will get some soldier crabs and I will head back to where I got landed earlier today. There's a plane over there that crash landed. I can't call any names, but supposedly the plane was full of drugs. And the St. Martin police with gendarme and Anguilla police was in cahoots and trying to take this drug dealer off the street, for lack of a better word. Maybe I should say pharmacist, street pharmacist. And so that plane has been there since. Supposedly there's a pond with brackish water, salt and fresh come together, and there's supposed to be some really good fishing in there. But guys, it was a great day. Any day above ground is a great day. So again, I spin the camera around because it has a flash. Not a flash, but a flashlight. The flashlight actually brightens up the area. And so hopefully I'm positioning the camera. If not, guys, I'm out. Peace. Good morning, guys. Good morning. I don't know if it's a good morning, but it should be a good morning because I'm up. Sun hasn't come up yet. Guys, let me tell you about last night. I hope I'm in a camera frame. And I'm not trying to be cool wearing sunglasses. It's dark. And I have to turn on the camera. I'm sorry. I have to turn on the flashlight on the phone to produce light. So when I record, you can see I'm recording from my luxurious apartment. So that's the reason why I'm wearing sunglasses, because the flashlight is really, really bright. Guys, last night, I'm in a fetus position. And I don't know if you can see. I still have sand on the bottom of my feet, all over. Actually, I just now moved into position and I got Charlie horse, muscle bound. Last night was cold. Only wearing my short pants and my hoodie. And my pillow has deflated. My backpack. Guys, the ocean bang last night. So I'm in a fetus position because I'm cold, and my teeth clanged last night like cold. I wish I had my massage blanket right now, but good experience. Cold. I left the fire went out last night. I didn't mind. Actually, as a matter of fact, I out the fire because I had created some wood, firewood, red oxide, the tent. But I did not want to light that because I didn't know if amber would fly and touch this tent, which is nylon, plastic. I don't know which one. If amber hit it, it would have gone up in 2 seconds, and don't think it would have killed me, but it would have sure burned me. Melted plastic, melted nylon, probably would have do me a number. So I decided not to do that. But with that said, cold, and I'm still shivering. So I had socks, and my socks is actually outside of the tent because it got wet yesterday, and man, I think if I had socks, I wouldn't have been so cold. And my teeth is trying to clench, but I tried to speak. It's cold. It's 5:15 in the morning, and that sea is relentless. So the sun should rise around 6:40. Sorry. Laying down on sand. Man, I'm trying to put my hands between my legs to warm them. I warm my hands. Laying down on sand ain't a joke. Man, last night I lay down in such an awesome bed in the Airbnb in St. Martin. Big up Priscilla, Shakila, Daily Aviation. But last night, actually the night before, last night was a different story. So excuse me, get my sleep. And like I said, the light is bright on the phone. So there's a reason I'm wearing sunglasses, not to be cool. So this is a cool experience. If I have the amenities, if I had like warmer socks, if I had a blanket, it would be cool. If I had a pillow. But the backpack wasn't that bad. A sleeping bag would have been really, really nice. Because that would have taken out of the cold. But yes, can't wait for the sun to rise. Hopefully I can get out and throw a line on the opposite side of the island, do a little bit of exploring, soak in the water a little bit. Like when the water gonna be cold. And right now, that's the last thing I want. I don't have any water. I drink the water 6 o'clock yesterday, but I'm okay. And I guess it was so cold. I think it'll be alright. No, I think, I know. I'm gonna go ahead and get some fish, get a fire. There ain't much firewood though. Actually, I'm lying. There's firewood right next door, right next outside. So I say next door. Guys, I am in a tent. For real, for real. I don't know if you can hear the ocean outside. Oh. This tent, okay, here you go. The zipper is really, really hard to open. So I think the last time it was used on the ocean. And this sea salt may have messed with the zipper. It's really dark. Last night it had a little bit of moonlight. So let me show you. There's the wood right here. You seen the bugs trying to get in. There's a star. Those are bugs. And I'm not cool with that. So let me zip back up. The 1 second, guys. I hope I don't destroy the zipper. It needs a little bit of oil or something. I do have to zip back up the second one because, man, it is cold. And I hope I properly frame because his phone is spent around. But I don't know if it was an adventure. I just laid on my other selfie stick. I was trying to find where my knife is. But yes, guys. I don't want to be babbling on, but man, last night was cold. So I literally had to put sand in my backpack to create a little mound as a pillow. Now my luxurious pillow has gone down. The sand has dispersed throughout the bag. So I tried to lift it up earlier and shake it back so all the sand can come in the bottom. And it deflated again. but that's okay. The sun gonna be up probably a little bit over an hour, so that way I can go ahead and grab a line and get some fish. But guys, thanks for following my channel. My name is Stefan. That's STEPH. I normally would say, let's get it on. And for those who don't catch on what I mean, my name is STEPHON. So instead of saying on, I say let's get it on. Man, it's cold. My feet is full of sand. But can't wait to get out of this tent. I'm still gonna be here until about 2 o'clock. My phone is fully charged. Two of the banks, the red one, and then there's the blue one. The red one is dead. The blue one, I think, is also dead too. But that's okay. No, I got 2 little bars, lights, what do you call them. So it got a little more juice in there. But I maybe have 2 more. Plus I have my extra phone, just in case if you emergency. So yes, I'm here. I'm in the house. Guys, thank you for going and subscribing to my channel. I'm on my way to 10,000 subscribers, and like I said, I don't think I was really prepared for this one. What threw me off yesterday is me getting trapped inside the jungle, the mesh of all the grape trees, prickle trees. And prickle, again, is a term we use for thorns. So I got caught up in that yesterday because I realized there is a trail, but I didn't realize until way later to get to the other part of the island. But we're gonna explore that, and when the sun is up, I have unlimited amount of sun. It didn't rain last night, so my containers outside that I cut open to catch water didn't happen, but we can be okay. Good morning, guys. I'm here on Scrub Island. The sun is about to rise. This is my little tent. So we're gonna go on an adventure. Guys, if I said that this thing was peaches and cream, I'd be lying to you. So something was crawling around last night. Something was crawling around. And I'm heading up by the plane. I don't know if that's a good idea because I don't have any water. But my body ache. Hey guys, I had to put back on my cold socks. So there's a cold breeze coming, and I can see the goat feces. Look at these trees. Look how they just grow. It's a cold breeze. That's okay. We're on this adventure. Hopefully we'll catch some fish. It's kind of too early to start a fire, but it is cold. I don't know the temperature, but it's cold. Here's Masai with a passport. Okay. It seems like it's 2 tracks. It looks like one track is here and maybe one there. But that's the one I think that got me in trouble. So I'm gonna go where I know I'll get through. I'll show you the plane. Long time ago, this used to be at an airport, and I think the buildings is abandoned now. We're gonna go and explore them. I wanted to get out while it was early, at least catch the sunrise. So I think this is the view to the old track. Those two vehicles you see in the back there, oh, it's getting warmer. I can feel the warm air. Oh, there's a big old bird. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know what kind of bird is that. Startled me a little second. You can see goat feces here. Right here. Like pellets. There's a lot more here. So this is definitely good territory. And guys, there's only two things you can eat on this island as far as fruits: coconut and sea grape. I don't know if coconut is a fruit. Look at this guy. There's a big soldier crab. I'm gonna need him for bait. What I'm gonna do is put a little piece of rock on that so he don't bite. I don't need those type of problems. He's very strong. The reason why they call him soldier crab because he go I don't know if he's gonna do it. Hear him? That's the reason why they call him soldier crab. And he's very strong. He's pushing away the rock. There's another one here. There's another one here. And actually he's biting the rock. Look at that. He's biting the rock. Oh. Oh. Oh, mercy. Here, he might slow me down, so I might have to drop him. And there's another one right there. They're everywhere on this island, guys. So look at this. You consider that as a bonsai. Look at that. Growing out of the rock. Alright, I gotta drop him. I can't let him slow me down. As I was saying, this here used to be a pen for where you store your animals, your sheep, your goats, your cows. It's a long time ago. This island haven't been inhabited in a very long time, but you have guys come here, hang out for the weekend, party. There goes the aloe vera. I should have put that on my scratches yesterday. No need for that. I don't see no goats. The goats is normally that way. And I don't know if you can see right over there, there's a little white tip. That's the tail of the plane. Yes guys, I have my sunglasses, I haven't put them on. A friend of mine know I'm claustrophobic, so he gave me probably 10 pairs of sunglasses, stating I gotta wear them at all times, and I really should be wearing them. Since I tell him I would be, he would be watching the video. But the sun ain't up yet, and I was hoping to get to that side to catch the sunrise. Guys, but laying down, it's a lot of good tracks. Laying down on that sand, even though the sand is soft, I just heard something that direction. It sounded like somebody closed a car door. There ain't no cars around here. Only two vehicles you see back there that was destroyed. Could be vandalized, and the salt wore them down, beat them down to the ground. I'm trying to get out early, so being that I don't have water, I don't have to stress myself out. I utilize all my energy. I'm gonna catch me some fish though. I think I'm off the path already, but I'm walking here because it's a good playing field. Masai Mara. Masai Mara with no animals. Actually, there's goats. Goats, rats, lizards. No dogs, no nothing, no creature or things. I don't know if you saw him. I tried to switch the camera. So he went in that bush right there. I think this is the path. I don't know. As a matter of fact, I can see. I don't know if my phone will zoom in. Of course my phone will zoom in. Let me see if I find it right here. See the plane there, guys? There's the abandoned plane. So we're gonna go to that, explore that a little bit. You can see the sun is gonna rise right over there. Guys, look at this tree here. Look at the shape of this tree. The wind did that. That is cool. That's like a bonsai. There's a lot of holes on the ground here. I don't know what digs those holes. Maybe rats? I don't know. There's a lot of them, but I'm not gonna let that slow me down. That's interesting. Ooh, I'm missing the sunrise. Okay, I will catch the sunrise now. I can see over the horizon. I just gotta look down because there's a lot of rocks and they're very loose. Look at that. That is like a bonsai growing out of the rock. If you can hear the certain rocks that walk on, it sounds like glass. Heard that? These are loose rocks. And I definitely have to watch. This is actually a clear path. Somebody used this before. This is definitely a clear path. Okay, boom. There goes the sun right there. Guys, you've seen it. First sunrise on Scrub Island, which I can say Anguilla, because you can see the islands. You can't see Anguilla. Anguilla's behind right here. That's St. Martin right here. That's Flat Island or Long Island. That's St. Bart's over there. That's Sabre over there. And I don't know which station. But guys, look at the sunrise. The water is nice and calm today on this side of the island. Look at that. Let me walk a little closer and give you a still shot. Not that I need to walk closer. I just don't want to be shaking the camera. I don't have the gimbal. Actually, I should have charged the gimbal. That would have given me a lot more stabilization. I gotta keep in mind where I'm walking. So I'm gonna go ahead on one of these rocks here and stabilize it. So yes guys, this is Scrub Island. Look at it. I'll stop right here. Yes guys, that's a beautiful shot. And I'll show you Anguilla. You can hardly see it, but right here, right there, they're gonna get into focus. Guys, sorry for my dirty fingernails. Now that the sun is coming up, I can put on my sunglasses. Look how quick the sun is rising. Look where it is already. And there's some interesting things about the sun. I don't even want to quote it because I'll give you wrong information. But they say, I do believe they say the first 3 seconds of the sunrise have enough electricity to power the entire world. That's powerful. That is powerful. Look at all these big rocks, guys. It's not normal to have all these big rocks just on a flat island. Someone once said that these stones came ashore, or was pushed ashore with hurricane. And I've known it to be true in Jamaica, in one area. And supposedly there's a house in Anguilla on a beach called Captain Bay. Very nice house. Rocks, boulders came up to the ocean, and went into this mansion of a house. Again, I can't substantiate the truth about that. I'm only going by what folks say. But yes guys, there's the sunrise. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. What neighborhood? I'm watching down because I'm not trying to break an ankle. So this island don't really have much shelter. I'm trying to make my way down. The amount of trash that comes ashore. A lot of trash from different islands comes ashore. Look at this big old chunk of wood. It's a big piece of firewood. An igloo. A buoy. I'm surprised there's not much more trash here, because all the trash that comes from all those other islands, St. Kitts, Nevis, Antigua, Barbados, Montserrat, St. Lucia, coconut shag right there. The water's a little rough here. This is where boats normally come into, and there's a raft right here. And that is definitely from up island, because we don't use bamboo rafts. And as you can see, the amount of trash that washes up shore right here. There's a green net right there that scroll across. That may be very useful for some people. As a matter of fact, there's more over there, but I will get to it. So guys, it was really warm behind me here, but as I going up these here, I can feel the cool breeze, like someone just turned on an air conditioner. Now I can feel the warm air again. So I'm gonna walk away from this stuff so I can get to that island. I don't want to walk in the sand, it'll slow me down. But there's a lot of rocks. Man, I can feel the cool breeze. And I think there's a path over there. Well, I don't want to take a chance. Let me stick to this area and just go to these rocks. I know it has to be a path, an easier path. Guys, over there, I think there's a clear path. I really think that's a clear path. I'm gonna walk towards that area and go to the right. Guys, I thought I was deceived again. But look at this tree. That is thousands of years old. The wind blows that direction. So it clearly shows. Look at these two trees here. That's awesome. This here looks like a track. This looks like a track. Like you come from down that direction and you come here. And you can tell water used to be here. I guess when it rained, maybe that's the path. No, it looked like it ended right there. Let's go over here. Wow. Oh, this ended right here too. I was hoping. This tree here is called a manja needle. Guys, you rub the milk on your skin. Phew. Oh, right over here, you can see like a rock wall. Let me go back that direction. I know I'm going backwards. But why would you put a pen for animals here? All this here. Okay. Okay. That went nowhere. And there's a lot of hoofs all here. I mean, this was recently wet, and most likely goats was roaming here. Guys, you know when you live in a big city, oh look at that sun. You live in a big city, there's so much noises, man-made noises. I'm here and I'm hearing car doors shut. Last night on the beach, I hearing cars or trucks drive off, the squeaking of noise from the brakes, and I'm like, what's going on? See, we are so programmed. When you go in the natural habitat, natural sounds start to sound like man-made stuff. I had to laugh. I thought it was funny. Oh man, I think this is a dead end again. So I should have gone with my first instinct, and that is to walk on the beach. Wow. I think it's official. This is another dead end. So I'll walk back towards the beach, and what I'm doing, I'm utilizing my energy, and I should be conserving it because there's no water. And it looks like there's a path there, but that don't make any sense. I at least want to catch a fish. That's the least I can do. Guys, there's a lot of coral on the ground. A lot of coral. Beautiful sunshine. Actually guys, last night I wrote a song about my 24-hour challenge. I guess that's my way of saying I'm officially crazy. Sorry for moving the camera left and right, up and down. Here is another beach. Not a beach, a water hole. I see some wire over there. Maybe I should get that to roast my fish on. Look at that, guys. There's some wire there. That looked like a Christmas ornament. A buoy. This is more like a buoy. Look at the rubbish, a propane tank, bamboo. Woo. Okay, something was here. Most likely a turtle. And see, it went that way and come back here. That is most likely a turtle. And guys, interesting thing with a turtle. When a turtle come up with the water, this look disturbed. And by the way, there's footsteps here. Those are fresh footsteps. When a turtle come out of the water to lay its eggs, as you can see, there's a lot of, see that footprint? That's different than mine's. When a turtle lays its eggs, somebody was following this turtle. It goes, and it could be right here. I think this is probably the nest. When a turtle comes out of the water, it goes a different direction to go back in the water. And see the flappers. These is flappers. These is flappers right here. As you can see, this track gone all the way here. But somebody else was here. There's a turtle track. There's a human track. So the turtle came in on that side, and they basically went back to the ocean right here. Guys, I'm trying to get to the plane. And every track that I go on ends with a bus. It goes to trees that I can't go through, like manganiel. Manganiel, I don't know if you know what is mangy. Mangy is where your skin have bubbles of water. It look like leprosy. It look like you got some kind of crazy disease. So when that milk get on you, you look abnormal, deformed. Okay, I'm getting close to it. It's showing its face now. Right there, you can see the line. Right there. I don't know where I'm at in regards to Deadman Bay, but it's supposedly out there somewhere. But I have to keep looking down to conserve my ankles. I only got two. I can't go to Home Depot and buy one. So this terrain is rough. Hard on your feet. As you can tell, it already bust open my shoe already. Hopefully there's a path from here. I just heard something. Don't know what it is. Maybe I'll take a souvenir from this plane. Probably people from other islands, including Angola, probably already came. Guys, there's a goat over there. There's a goat right over there. He don't hear me yet. Elsie, there you go, moving. Elf, you look like a female. She would have already ran away. That's a wild goat. That is a wild goat. And again, there's a plane here, battered. It looked like bullet holes in this plane. There's a soldier crab right here. This is the wind here, which would have been an awesome desktop. There goes another goat over there. I know the goat probably smell me. A brown goat with a white head. This is the remnants of the plane. No, those are not bullet holes. This is thorns though. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Do I want to do this? I have to. There's a hole there. I don't think there's a bullet hole. That looked like a bullet hole. Maybe some of the drugs still in this plane, hidden. As you can see, the windows are gone. Vaughn, I see you, bro. I see you. Yeah, daddy. Yes, guys. Everything. The engine's gone. Engine's gone. There's a lot of scrap metal, aluminum on this plane. All the wiring is gone. The seats is gone. The clusters is gone. The clusters is where the money would be. Everything gone. Everything brand new. Not really. So in other words, this plane is vegetable. He crash landed here to get rid of the coke. The engine gone too. So if this is the case, I believe this is a Cessna. Don't ask me the numbers, but I believe this is a Cessna. So, where is the airstrip? I think they dump up the airstrip. Somebody's trying to be creative here. I like it. Rocks stacked on top of each other. That could be a bound. Somebody trying to mark. And guys, look here. I'm gonna zoom in. That's Anguilla. See the houses? That's Anguilla right there. So Anguilla's that close. Okay, so I'm on a mission here. This looks like a path. So I'm gonna try that. Guys, this is a thorn tree. I just heard a goat sneeze. I don't know where the goat would be. I'm surprised a goat would let me. Oh, there he goes right there. Just gone to the bush. See him over there running? Gone. Gone. Okay, so that's the direction I want to go in. There's a cliff over there. He goes right over there. Oh, she. I know I heard a goat sniff or sneeze. These are wild goats. Just grazing. He's behind, or she's behind that tree. See over there. Take back the exposure. Look over there. This funny thing is, there's a second goat. I saw brown with a white head. Guys, this is a thorn tree. This is a second thorn tree I have. See how the green? And when they turn brown, you can eat them. However, these here are really, really dry. There's two more here. These are really, really dry. We used to eat these as a kid. I don't know the correct name or the nutritious value. I think the airport probably was here. I don't see the abandoned houses. There's supposed to be abandoned houses on this island. Shouldn't say houses, abandoned buildings. Oh, I think I see a structure. No. What I'm seeing over there, those two poles, I'm gonna zoom in. Those are really, you see these cactus right here? Those cactus right there. That's the poles. I hear a goat. I hear a kid. I think I want to go this direction. I don't know what time it is right now. Oh, I see a goat behind it running. Two goats. I'm following you. Indirectly. Not really, but that is the direction I want to go in. And this tree here is called La Blale. It's a Blale tree. Man, look at the rocks. I at least want to catch a barracuda. Ooh. This looks like when it rains, the water settles here. Like a little sinkhole. But you can't really drink from a lot of this stuff because the goat feces everywhere. Unless you want to permanently stay here on this island. So, literally, I'm a real far walk from where my tent is. And you can see Anguilla over there. I zoom in. There's my village, Island Harbor. It looks like there's a opening behind this brush. just the way the formation of the trees. And there's whisk all around. So when you're walking, the whisk can trip you up. And we don't need no problems. Wow. Oh, look at the cactus. Certainly, I don't want to walk on those. And all here seem to have them. I seen a low flying bird. The way the birds fly, it look like a roadrunner. Oh, those are ground doves. Let me go that way. Soda crab. See guys, see how the whisk? This will trip you up. You'll have a bad day. I love that ridge up there. If I get on that ridge, I can see everything. There is a low-lying area there. Ay. Cactus, cactus, cactus. I'm excited looking forward, not looking down. I think there's a clearing. Maybe that was the airport. And look at that, look like a little cave up there. Cactus in the area. Nice little ridge. I don't know where I'm going though. Hey soldier. Don't be shy now. And you will be bait. So guys, I was correct. This is a low-lying area. And I can see this will be perfect for an airport. Airport strip, I should say. This is not Masai Mara. That's for sure. And as you can see, I'm the only one here. And I know I can always get back to my tent because you just gotta listen for the surf. And that's St. Martin in the background. See it faintly in the back. When I do selfie mode, the megapixels is cactus. The megapixels is a quarter of the amount of the front facing camera. So you don't see it clearly and vivid. Oh, I seen goats again. I think goats over there moving. I know I heard something. There's something black over there. I can hear water ahead too. So I'm thinking we close to Dead Man's Bay, but I gotta look down for cactus. There is a tank over there. I can see this as a landing strip. The sun is blaring. It looks like a drum over there. I'm not looking for a drum right now though. I'm hearing the waves over here too. It sounds like a truck. Okay, it looks like a sink down here coming up ahead. And I think that's what I'm looking for. No. I'm getting thirsty.
wish I brought my drone. Okay, so I don't know if you can see ahead. See that still water? That is what I'm looking for. But man, it's far. It's far. All these bushes is cobberry bush. Oh, ooh, ooh. Cactus. See? And looking ahead and not down. See another soldier crab here? I'm gonna put my finger on his mouth. Just like that. So I don't get bit. So I do think this was the runway. Because it's long and flat. There's another soldier crab right there. I don't need you, buddy. Man, that's a far walk. That's a far walk. Look down, bro. Look down. Look down. Ooh, cactus, cactus. This is even more challenging because as excited as I am, oh, there goes a rat. There goes a rat. I don't know if I'll move. That's an ugly rat. Let me see him. Oh shit. There's something underneath there too. Hey, the cactus here. Man, it's not a soldier crab. Look at all the cactus. Guys, that would give me a bad day. Those cactus would give me a bad day. So we're making our way. Oh, I seen another goat over there in the bush. I don't know if that's a goat. I don't know if that's a goat. I can smell the goat feces. That is a goat. I just saw him move his head. Yeah, that's a goat. Guys, if I get water, I would really stay here 2 days. But last night it was so cold. I shiver. My teeth clank. Boy. My teeth clank. I am looking down for another soldier crab. This guys, I think the cactus gonna stop now. They're not in this area. But I need a soldier crab so I can catch me a barracuda. And people say, oh, you shouldn't eat barracuda. Oh, I'm seeing cactus again. Oh, there he go right here. You can do miracles for me, bro. You're a big one. Hey. Alright, I need a rock to put on his mouth to keep him from biting. And he's making noise. May say something. There you go. Put it. I'm hearing something. Oh, guys, they look like it's a path here. Every time I try to take a path, it takes me away from where I'm trying to get. Hey! Try to bite me. It's not a crab. I may have to kill him. I don't want to kill him if I'm not going to use him. Or her. And the pants I'm wearing is starting to chafe me now. They have a liner inside. What I might have to do is take a piece of stick and stick in his mouth. I think I'm going away. This is a path. This is clearly a path. Now that's a big soldier crab. Look the size between that one and that one. The bigger one rule. You see him? He's trying to bite me. Not today, buddy. So what I need to do is take a piece of stick and put in his mouth and try to keep him there. See what I did, guys? He's gonna keep on biting that. Keep him occupied while I get to fishing.